What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Rod Too Deep, back at it again with another video. Been gone for a little minute, been handling some business and working on new projects. Probably gonna make a video going deeper into that in the future, but let's get back on topic. The title of the video is Intro to Finding Your Passion. We live in a world where too many people are just winging it, like they're just living and trying to simply make it day by day without a true passion or a vision. I'm not gonna front. I was once an individual who did this myself. Not having a clear vision on what's to come in my future and not having many goals set for myself. I speak about this a lot in previous videos about how it took a lot of years of deep self-reflection to get to the point where I'm at today, and just to the point that I could even be making this video right now. I understand how it feels to be lost and feel as though there is nothing that truly drives you in this world. But to me, that isn't something that is factual. It's not true that there isn't anything that interests you or ignites that fire inside you. The reality is you just haven't put in the work to find your passion. If you feel as though you have been taking the time to find your passion and feel you still have come up short, then you aren't going about finding what gives you purpose in the right way. So now we're about to dive a little into the intro to finding your passion. So in order to find your passion, you must first take a look back into your past. What made you truly happy in your life growing up? You could think about your childhood, back when you were a teenager, your early adult years, any point of time where you felt as though you were doing something that brings you inner peace, joy, and just true happiness. Another thing that could help you out in your journey of finding your passion is doing deep work. I made a video a while back where I go deeper into this. I will leave a link to that video down below in the description. Deep work entails getting rid of distractions, deep focus, time blocks, daily rituals, and things of that nature. You're going to have to be vulnerable to get the true effects. Simply taking the time to learn new subjects and activities could be very beneficial as well. Learning how to do simple things like gardening, drawing, writing, things that you never really put effort into doing throughout your life. Lastly, leaving your comfort zone is a major step into finding what you're passionate about. You may lose out on finding what gives you purpose by not being willing to try new things. You gotta be able to live uncomfortable in order to one day live the comfortable and purposeful life that you desperately desire. Many people lose out so much in life in terms of learning what makes them feel passionate, by being too afraid to put themselves in unfamiliar situations in order to gain a deeper understanding of who they are as an individual and what their calling is. I'm going to briefly discuss what I did in order to find my passion in life. Not going to go like too deep into this because I already made a video on this, and I'm gonna definitely put the link to that video in the description. But basically, as discussed earlier, I took the time to indulge myself in deep work, got out of my comfort zone, and tried new things. Like, for example, volunteering in events that would require me to talk to a lot of individuals. In reality, making these videos right now is just another way of me getting out of my comfort zone in itself. This is something that the past me would have never done. Another thing I did was get a job that basically forces me to do things like public speaking, and basically entails me having to learn new information and be able to articulate myself in a way to others that will help them get a good understanding of what I'm trying to tell them, and I gained some new hobbies like voice acting, animating, and even got back into childhood hobbies like drawing and reading. I actively go out of my way to put in the effort and time needed to find more things that make me feel like I'm living a life of purpose, things that make me feel true to myself, that gives me genuine happiness. And with that, I'm going to end the video off here. The main point of this video was to inform you on how easy it is to find your passion. You just got to be willing to put in the hours and effort needed into doing so, and once you take a step out of your comfort zone, you will be a step closer to finding everlasting happiness. All right, y'all, go put in that work, learn more about yourself, do research on new topics and activities that you may enjoy or be interested in learning more about. Stay true to yourself always. Peace.
Are we all that